from 2 of the qualified team owners, and of course give you a chance at BC in 2K. Today on 2K TV postseason, the road to the finals tournament we've all been waiting for. Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, hard for them to forget their finals defeat at the hands of this team last season. Nothing can erase that, but a win wouldn't hurt. And you hear Kyrie Irving's name, and you think of a playmaking point guard. But he is as deadly a shooter, Kenny, as anyone in the league from time to time.
I mean, the guy won the three-point contest, so no surprise there. You know, he's averaged, 2 to 3 three-pointer shots made in the last couple of seasons. Now he's quick to get off his shot off the dribble, which is different from most three-point shooters. That's why some people don't really recognize him as a three-point shooter.
And not only that, Kenny, because he's so fast, you got to respect his drive and give him the space. As soon as you do that, yak him.
Thanks for joining us. Let's go courtside to Kevin Harlan.
That's the sound of the net, Ernie. Yak him.
That's what I hear.
Yak him.
That's what I hear when I shoot.
It's game time in Oakland as the crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. And, of course, Jeff Teague. Without his presence, they'll have to overcome the hole there.
Kevin, I thought he was really an important player for them, undervalued and not given the credit he deserved. That's not to say the trade was a mistake, but I think they'll miss him more than you might expect.
You know, chemistry-wise, I agree with you, Clark, because he was a glue guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of held things together for them in a few areas, and so not having him around might take some getting used to.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Cauley Stein is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Decker, and it's Burks in at the 2.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Cleveland with the ball, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
May have been the worst effort you'll see from them all season long. Even for a game they weren't supposed to win, it should not have been that bad.
Against a lesser team, that performance wouldn't have been good enough, but play that way against a good team, and you end up with an ugly result that they had.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Freak's got his second bucket tonight.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now, here is Irving, who's coming off a 25-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Burks' shot is good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Now Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Got that one up quick. Freak's got 6. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And he gets it to go.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Just like you draw it up before you come out.
Now, here is Irving. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Back to Curry. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Warriors shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here for the night. He's perfect from the line this time. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Passes it to Freak. Outside Curry. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's the screen. Irving kicks to Love. Irving with a clean look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And a wide-open look for Freak. And another 3 for Golden State.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him that time.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And going up against the team that broke their hearts a season ago in the finals.
And that, Greg, is a pain that'll last a lifetime, but they might be able to numb it a bit with a win tonight.
From the corner, the rebound by Kevin Love.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Decker. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. 3-pointer. And down it goes. 3-pointer falls in from Freak. Freak's got 16.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Cavaliers timeout.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move.
Look out for Cleveland.
Great
Cauley
shot.
Stein, he's checked in for Love.
Come
Decker comes in for Caspi. And it's Burks in for Goodwin. Freak in at shooting guard. Wallace is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Curry. And it's Hezonja in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. Now Irving. Following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Curry against Irving. Ryan passes to Burks. Clock at 4. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Here's Freak. Off target from three-point range.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Irving with it. Cauley-Stein dishes to Burks. Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Wallace. Freak with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And stolen by Cauley-Stein. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers was just a man on a mission. He had 46 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Irving kicks to Cauley-Stein. There's the dish to Burks. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
And he gets it to go.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's Freak. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Feeds it to Decker. Wants to get it to Irving and does. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And here's Barnes for 3. Can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outside Irving. Here's Burks. Good as the jump shot falls. Burks has got 9 points. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Pass to Azania. Puts it up. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Irving passes to Bryan. Back to Irving. And it's sent back by Wallace.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Freak with it. Guarded now by Irving. To the inside. There's the steal. The pass to Bryan. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Burks. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Burks has got 6 in the quarter.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Launches it. No luck, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game, and the next game it'll be played in Los Angeles. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. Here's Bryan. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now it's just a 3-point Warrior lead. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that is...
All right, listen. More levels, more devils.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Freak. 22 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Decker. Alec Burks is out there with Irving. Then there's Cauley Stein, and it's Love in at the 4. Now here's Curry after Sam Decker's miss. Now here's Freak.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Warriors leading by 7. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Jacks up a 3, and he gets the bucket. Freak's got 27 points.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. It's blocked. Now Irving. To the middle. Here's Love. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Warriors making a switch here. Hezonja's checked in. Now here's Curry. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Green. Cans the shot from the wing.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Love with the screen on Curry. Here's Irving. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Irving's got his second basket of the night. Warriors leading by 6. Burks with the steal. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And another 3 for Golden State.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Irving dishes to Burks. There's the screen. Decker with a screen for Burks. Back to Irving. Shot off the pick. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And he gets the bucket. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Wallace. And then for Cleveland, Caspi. He's checked in for Cauley Stein. McLemore has come in for Decker. And it's Archie Goodwin in for Alec Burks. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Goodwin.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far. Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Love got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Cavaliers ball. Checking in for your Warriors. Substitution number 1.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Harrison Barnes is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Wallace in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. Now, here's Goodwin. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot by Cauley-Stein, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded close. That is good. Freak's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. Goodwin with it. Curry meets him from 15 feet away. Goodwin, good.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in a washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And Cleveland also making a change. Irving's checked in for Archie Goodwin. They set the pick. Burks in the corner. They get it back. Cauley-Stein kicks to Burks. Off target from the wing. Warriors leading by 15. The feed to Freak. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Wallace kicks to Freak. That's good. Freak's got 14 points now in the second half.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
So here's Burks. Irving sets a screen for Burks. And the 3 ball is good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Kicks it to Freak. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Burks, the pass to Irving. There's the pick. Burks in the corner. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Burks. He has 17 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
Kevin Love's checked in for Caspi.
Warriors call time.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Wallace, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Stephen Curry.
And here is Irving. Love with the screen on Curry. Irving dishes to Love. Shoots from the high post. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Warriors leading by 12. And Cauley-Stein over to help. Wallace, good. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now, here's Burks. Irving for 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Freak kicks to Green. Now here's Freak. Burks covering, and the wide open shot from Green. And another basket for Golden State.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Thanks, Doris.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
That's good from Barnes on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Irving with the ball. Burks. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Warriors leading by 14. Barnes passes to Freak. Burks with the steal. In the corner, Irving with it. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. For 3. And count it. 3-pointer good on the shot from Freak. Freak's got 39.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3. It paid off for them in the end.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their 2nd and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Irving. The wide open look for Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Freak. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Irving. Looking to get it going. No good. Excellent D there from Freak. Missed. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
A remarkable 27 points from three-point land for him. With that kind of long-range shooting, easy to understand why they came out on top. When a team has a single player accounting for 9 three-pointers, that usually makes for a successful night.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal,
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. Okay, we're going to get up and down now. I need you all to compete at a high level. Coaches.
Match up! Match up! Match up! Match up! Come on! Let's hear it! He's yours! He's yours! Here we go! Get a good look! Good look! Good shot! We got this! We got this! Get to him. Downstream. I'm through. Do it, deep ball. Use it. Turn down. Use that. Huh? Come on, use that. I'm through. Watch that shooter.
All right, let's wrap it up. Feel free to hang around and take some shots. And don't forget, meet in the film room at noon.